What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog today. Quite exciting, like I said. After the last little vlog segment I did, I told you guys that stay tuned for the next two vlogs, and apparently this vlog's coming first. I was intending this to be the second vlog, the follow-up, but package arrived, so therefore I guess we're gonna do this first. So why not? Plus, very exciting. So I think I have an addiction, guys. I've been loving 3D printing like over the past couple months or past month and a half, and basically loved it enough that I got a second one now, which is kind of like the fourth one. Since my main one works, the second one I got doesn't work, the third one works, and now I have a fourth one. So technically it's my third printer working, but fourth one. So however you guys want to put it. I managed to get a refurbished model just because it has been getting good reviews, and apparently a lot of people said that there's not really any issues with it, so therefore got it recertified and everything. It looks brand new, like comes in original packaging and everything, so therefore we're gonna take a look at it. That's why I'm like starting a vlog down here this time. So we have the package right here. It arrived like earlier, like 2 hours ago. So what we're gonna do is, the box is quite, not gonna lie, quite dirty, so I'm not gonna move it upstairs and like stain the carpet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna bring all the parts up there, and then you guys will see me up there with everything, because I also have some stuff to show you guys upstairs with the whole update. So stay tuned and I will see you guys up there. Alright guys, so before we set it up, here's a quick update. My room is all cleared out, if you guys have seen from the previous vlog. So now I have room here. I could do review videos if I need to, and I can't use like the island downstairs, so therefore this is handy. This is nice. Back to being spacious after a year. Now here's the big thing though. So therefore, as you could see from behind me earlier, this is the shelf that I have everything on. This is not going to be here forever. It is only going to be permanent. Basically what's going on is that this shelf I'm using currently to withstand and hold all my 3D prints, and it looks quite nice. These are all the things I know that I have to like sand, prime, do whatever. I have to put some work into it and finish the product. So as you can see, we got the really old helmet back in December. We got the brand new one, which you guys haven't seen yet. Looks nice, right? That's gonna be a personal helmet soon. And pretty much the whole set of Mandalorian armor is printed besides the helmet now. And actually I got another helmet on the way that was shipped last night. So therefore we're gonna have about 4 helmets to finish, so that's gonna be kept busy. And then the mess over here is pretty much all gone. And now I've used this whole area for 3D printing, and I have this whole setup now. This shelf, however, is gonna remain permanent. That backboard I'm gonna use as a filament spool holder, custom spool holder. Up top, this is where I'm gonna put finished 3D prints. Like I said, that shelf's gonna move. So therefore, I'm gonna put all the finished 3D prints here. That way I could use it. We got our first Sidewinder machine here. Gonna set up the second one. Maybe I'll set up a time lapse for you guys. That's gonna go right there. And then we have filament on the bottom and on the bottom rack as well. So I'm planning to have enough filament for regular printing and then one of each color, so that if I do want to print in separate colors, I could do that, and maybe specialized materials. So that's what the plan is. I'm gonna start assembling this, and after everything's good, I am just gonna toss that thing up there, test it out. Hopefully everything works, and I'll do a time lapse. So enjoy that, I guess. Alright guys, so here it is, all finished now. I knew what I was doing this time, so it only took like 10 minutes, but pretty much identical to the same. There were a couple things that were missing. There's usually a blue sock inside the extruder, like near the heatsink. That didn't come with it, which I think it will be fine. And most of the ribbon cables were actually installed for me. The ribbon cable for extruder and for the gantry here is installed. A couple of the cables were a little bit hard to plug in for the end stop and also for the Z-axis motors. However, there's this part where I'm pretty sure you guys can see. I'm gonna take my phone off the tripod. As you can see, I put blue masking tape there because the cable wasn't exactly screwed into the frame. So therefore, it was getting caught when the bed was moving back and forth. So therefore, I taped down masking tape. I'm pretty sure it won't come loose. So now we don't have that problem anymore. And now we're just tightening everything, making sure all the belts will work. I did not do that for this machine just because everything was fine. So therefore, I'm just doing it for these, making sure all the belts are tightened, all the wheels are all good. I have not installed the filament spool holder yet. I'll do that last because that's not really that important. Main thing is that we get this up on top of there, then I'll bolt in the filament extruder, and then we'll load filament, and we'll probably print the test G code. And I hope this machine I could use without a RAF. So I'm gonna play around with this setting. This is gonna be my test machine. I'm gonna make sure everything works fine, and I could try and, you know, have a lot of failed prints. I don't mind because I know that one is constantly working. But big shout out to my wonderful Madre for helping me out on this. And now we're gonna get this up on top, and this should be fun. All right, successful boot. So we couldn't get it up there yet because I have this little piece of wood to lay it on there, but the thing was it was tilting forward. So therefore I'm setting it on the ground for now. But everything seems successful. Temperature is all settings and everything is right. Touchscreen works. So now we have to move and I have to re-level the plate because from what I could tell, the nozzle is really close to the build plate. Like, it's not scraping right now, even though it looks like it is, but there's barely an inch of centimeter of room. So therefore, I need to lower the build plate, and for that to happen, we're gonna have to go into settings. So I'm gonna play around with everything, and once I get this thing printing, I'll go again and show you guys. All right, guys, so we are now printing out the test cube that came with the USB drive. Everything is working now. I've also installed this little bracket. I made one for that as well the other day. So basically, the idler arm sometimes sways to the left, and until I buy a metal one and replace it, it's advisable that I just print this off. You can find it on Thingiverse, which is like a 20-minute print, and basically that just holds it in place so it doesn't sway left. But printing out the test cube right now, and it's using a Brehm. As you guys know, I like using a RAF. So the settings are a little bit confusing now because they are stocked. This is usually what I print the PLA at, and this is, I usually have this at 80 degrees instead. So we'll see. I'm hoping it doesn't pop off in the middle of the print, but basically this machine, I'm gonna fine tune it. That I'm gonna use it as it is, and once this is fully fine tuned, I'll put these settings on that one as well. Because in the end, I want to print with just a Brehm and not a raft on this, the big little piece that holds the plate. Because you'll get nicer prints and everything with that. And also, I'm going to really try and fine tune every settings because I don't want, like, I want to minimize layer lines, everything. So it's all just a matter of fine tuning the machine and making it to my liking. Also, it depends on your filament as well. Because if you're using different filament brands, different materials, temperature settings have to be different, and it also depends on the machine as well. So it's complicated, but if I do need help, I'll consult the group. But they look beautiful side to side, and I could see these two running a lot 24/7, but which is fine because they're ultra quiet and they're not loud like the MakerBot one that I have. However, this one I have realized that the motors and the wheels are probably a little bit tighter because the noises that emits from this machine is a little bit louder than that one. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know on an update on how this is, but yeah, stay tuned. With the boy at the gym. Funny thing is, this is not actually another vlog. This is actually the outro for yesterday's video that I forgot to film. Solid. Yeah, so he thought it was an intro. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for yesterday's vlog. And I'm going to film one today as well, just like little short clips. Basically, if you guys enjoy it and you guys want to see more 3D printing on the channel, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Have you clicked that notification bell?
I don't do notifications, so I just subscribed.
Be like my boy, okay? Click that notification bell. Be subscribed, leave a comment down below, like it, share it with your friends and family, and as always, we'll see you on the next vid. Peace.